Go.
Now, everybody knows that I love to drink. This one right here is hard to drink because it's so many licorice. He put awesomeness in here. It's called the 7 C's. It's not even on the menu. It's a secret drink. And now him and I are friends, and he's gonna come and hang out with us tonight, maybe. Hey, let's go.
I'm a glutton for punishment. Apparently, I just keep liking to see myself passed out in a parking lot somewhere. What's up, everybody? It's Neverland Nate. Yay, Darren! It is DDD time. Thanks for joining us on a Sunday night. This is Neverland Nate coming at you live from Neverland Nate's Enchanted Tiki Ports, listening to the fireplace and Christmas tree music coming up from behind me. Let's bring in Skipper Sean.
Yo, what's going on, Nate?
What's happening, brother? Good to see
Not too
you.
much. How have you been?
Yeah. Rum Drunk Manny's here too. I'm still living the dream. I love these little ice cubes that I made.
What's up, Danielle?
Oh, the pineapple ones?
Yep. No, the little circles, whatever they are.
Hey, Desi.
And also because it is Tiki, our second annual. I guess I don't want to say second annual. It's our second Tiki night. We're gonna just call them Tiki nights from now on. But because he's here, Tom Thornton, Tiki Tom Tom's here. Oh my goodness gracious! We're looking for you at Disney Springs. Oh, wait, what's going on here? I don't even know what's going on.
So many comments, people.
It's a Fache book user.
Fache Book, who's there? Tell us your name. If it's Tom Thornton, what's up, Thor? It's great to see you. Thanks for joining us. But we have a special guest tonight, all the way from the West Coast. Oh, what's up, Mario? Good to see you. Lost Temple Trader's own. Oh my goodness, look, he's wearing
I love
it. Hey.
The triple D.
Josh O'Neill.
And if you know me, you know I don't ever wear crew neck, so it's a special occasion when I break out the drum. I feel like I'm being strangled by somebody from behind.
You got to stretch it out, bro.
Down or one, but for you.
Well, we appreciate it, and I wore my Lost Temple Trader shirt, my first Lost Temple Trader shirt, which is
nice.
Dole Whip Bob, Pineapple Bob.
Yes, and appropriate as Bob Dole passed away today, so
Really?
Yeah, he did.
Bob.
It's like 89 or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. Shots for Bob.
Shots from Bob.
Oh yeah, we got. Oh, absolutely. We
I'm
got
not doing shots. I'm doing-
And of course, over here we're gonna do Scotty's vodka because
Scotty's vodka.
What's up, Scotty? Thanks for always taking care of us over here. I did not know that it was Bob Dole's life
What are you
day.
drinking, Josh? What is that?
This is the Lost Spirits Navy style rum. If you've never done the Lost Spirits tour, it was in LA, now in Vegas. It's something that everybody should. I haven't done the Vegas one, but they're amazing. Local. But my mother-in-law is over, so we did some painkillers tonight because it's her favorite. So
Nice. Cheers.
Cheers to Bob Dole and your mother-in-law. How about
cheers
that?
to Bob Dole and Lisa.
All right, Lisa.
Here, I'm getting the newest. This qualifies me as a drunk.
Oh, look at that!
Newest trader.
Yo.
So fresh.
The newest Lost Temple Trader himself.
First up.
Oh.
Yes, but that's okay. We got a couple of them now, but she is literally almost 5 weeks old. So her first live stream, yes.
Awesome.
This is why the painkillers have been helping because the lack of sleep.
That's killing the pain for you, isn't it?
Killing the pain.
I don't think drunk Disney babies would go over well, but I mean, maybe.
So we did do for my toddler because we all had painkillers. We poured him some almond milk in a cup with cinnamon on top, and let him drink it out of this tiki shot glass I have from Tiki and Iki. It's a gold tooth. So I don't know if that makes a bad parent or just one who's very good at distraction.
A distraction.
You know what?
You're
You're just a parent like the rest of us.
Yeah,
we're not going to coin you into that.
That's true.
Hey, Nate, can you hear the fireworks? They're going off right now.
I can't hear Magic Kingdom fireworks right now, but it is cool that both Sean and I can hear Magic Kingdom fireworks, and if you go in my driveway, you can watch them. It's kind of fun.
That's awesome.
That's how Nate tricked me to staying in his house. He's like, "Hey, stay late so we can see the fireworks."
Yeah, you that way too.
Let's look at the stars.
He did that to me, but it was during COVID and Disney wasn't even open yet, so still fell for it.
Hey, Nate, your favorite right here, bud.
Ooh.
Yeah. I went over to Manny's house one night, and he was like, "Hey, man, I'll make you some drinks." And I was like, "Okay." And he started pouring like double shots, and I was like, "All right, fine. You know, I can do double shot drinks." I didn't know that's what he was pouring double shots of. Okay, it was like all the drinks had two and a half shots of 151.
Well, that explains most of his Facebook comments.
Oh man.
Who are you, Fache Book? Who's there? It says hello, Nathaniel. I don't know who that is, and my name's not Nathaniel, so I'm assuming it's Danny Mays because that's not my name. Tom Thornton, Tiki Tom. Is this Thor? You think this is Thor? Could that be Thor?
Could be Thor.
Could be Thor. I love that you're in Florida, Nate. I love that I'm in Florida too. I know you guys will live everything about it. Trust me, I live everything about Florida.
Trust me, he does.
He does.
Trust me, he does.
It's much
So,
better
John,
than Boston, right?
Tell us about the West Coast. What'd you do? What'd you do for the holidays, tiki-ish? What do you? And I can see behind you. Are you going to take it out tonight? And I don't mean that in a derogatory way.
Whoa.
I don't know. We're
Shots me after dark.
I mean, I guess I could. This is just my. This is one of my displays. We just moved to a new place like 6 weeks ago, and had a baby 2 weeks later. So I'm still working on building this room out. But yeah, that's my whole. I'll give you the picture. This is some of my favorite.
I mean, it is a tiki show. Let's check it.
Now he's just showing off this guy.
That's the Monk Tiki shelf.
Right?
Just kind of a lot of my Danny Cervantes stuff over here. Some Rob and Lost Temple Traders and new edition from Cass McClure, John Collar Arts, the new Thirsty. And kind of up here, this is the top shelf. And then, some down here. This is like
why is the best mug in your collection not on the top shelf?
The best mug in my collection. I have a lot of best mugs in my collection. This whole case is, I think, the best mugs in my collection. But to answer, Swirly Bob has yet to be unpacked, but he will be top shelf shortly. We're still working on. We're doing a whole other shelf in here for a lot of. I realized that I have you got the bird.
I made a Jungle Bird 2.0 to go in your bird.
That's awesome.
It's going in the bird.
I use them, Nate.
That's one of my favorite mugs we've made because I think that the story behind it was really fun for us. And when I thought of it, I was thinking about looking at a lot of Papua New Guinea art, and they have the Birdman is kind of a common theme. And, in those kind of cultures, you see a lot of animals represented, things that they were fascinated by in the world around them, whether it's comments on nature or life, different animals, or the continuation of life. There's all these themes. And I thought to myself, if things lived in Adventureland, would there be a tribe that encountered a bunch of talking and singing birds and decided hey, we're going to have a festival to celebrate these birds? Because that's kind of what you see throughout different cultures is they have the Birdman, which is part of celebration and festivities. And so we wanted to do a tiki that was an homage to talking birds that someone might encounter in the jungle. And so I had this idea in my head, and I asked Gabe Navarrete to draw it. Very good tiki, because he's just so talented at bringing tikis to life. And when I didn't realize, we've been friends for years. I didn't realize that Gabe actually had a parrot at home. And so that bird in particular is kind of modeled after his parrot. He always said that his parrot walked and looked like with his wings tucked out and his belly stuck out. Yep. And so when you look at, hold on, I got my Birdman in a second. Show people as I'm talking.
I do appreciate you gave the bird a nice ass.
Yeah.
It gives me something fun to play with while I drink.
Yeah,
A good crack butt.
it's technically a person wearing a bird mask, but yeah. So when the arms are tucked back and the belly's kind of protruding, and the wings or the feathers are a little bit of a touch to adorn the outfit. And so that's kind of where this came from. And it was just a fun idea that when I asked him, I'm like, hey, do you want to draw this for me? And I didn't know he had a parrot, so he just killed the assignment, so to speak. And I just love absolutely everything about it. Vassar, and Ashley at Monkey Skull are super talented. Like, I don't know if enough people know Vassar, but if you pick up a lot of your old Ecom Book of mugs, you'll see his name on the bottom. He sculpted a lot of he used to sculpt for Ecom. And some of my favorite Ecom mugs were sculpted by Vassar. The kid is just incredibly talented and just a wonderful, like, class act human being. So we love doing mugs with them. We've got a couple coming up next year that are really fun. I think the next one will probably be early-ish next year. Is a lot of fun.
All right, not to interrupt you, but we only have a couple of minutes with this person right here. They're actually in Hawaii, and they want to come in and say hi. Zach is in Hawaii. Zach, what's happening?
Hey, Zach.
Hey.
The mask doesn't fit your beard, bro.
I'm outside. I can take it off real quick.
Where you at?
So I am at one of the only rum distilleries in Oahu. It's a company called Kohana. They do. I don't know if you can see the logo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they do. They distill agricultural rum here. It's not with standard molasses. They do it with actual sugarcane, which is right here.
Yeah.
They have
crazy process because you have to process within like an hour or an hour and a half of cutting it down. So very few places outside of like do that. It's always fun to see.
Yeah. So and Nate, as I promised, I get to show you what I'm getting you for Christmas.
Okay.
Let me grab a bottle of it. Just to show.
Is it bumblebee?
Yeah, we're slowly being helped. Oh, I'm showing friend. Here we go, Nate.
Oh,
Man,
Wow,
Nate's gonna
look
kill
at
that in like an hour.
I'm bringing you a bottle. Of rum.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Hold on, I can barely hear you guys. Go ahead, say it again.
Thank you very much. It's very nice of you. I appreciate that very much.
No problem. All right, I'll let you guys get back to the stream. I just want to call and say hi real quick.
All right.
See you,
Take care,
Zach.
man.
Mahalo.
Safe travels.
See you, Zach.
See you.
Mahalo nui.
And people alive in Hawaii, you got to let them come on in.
Yeah,
Hawaii's the place where half of this was born. So
Before the blizzard hits.
yeah, I mean, like legit, they had a blizzard yesterday on the main island. I mean, ridiculous.
Crazy.
Yep. So I see a Christmas tree behind you. Is that a real tree or a fake tree, Josh?
Real tree.
Did you cut it? Did you get it yourself? What kind of is that? That looks like a balsam fir. What do you got going on over there?
It is a noble fir. No,
Okay.
it's Costco got it for me. We live in California. To go get your own tree, you'd have to. Yeah, I think you might be able to do it in like Big Bear, or like if you go out kind of to the beyond the borders of Orange or Los Angeles counties into like the Riverside, which I don't do. And I was Karen and Co were giving me a hard time for that today, because Ron kept asking me if I was going to Krampus Christmas, and I'm like, I don't go to Riverside. There's nothing wrong with Riverside. It's just a very long drive, and I have a toddler.
Right.
That's my caveat.
Man, Arturo's gonna take some offense to that.
I know. But Arturo,
Well,
he lives in Venice, man. He's not in Riverside.
But I think he went there, right?
He did.
Yeah.
He'll go anywhere. He can bring back like 17 bucks and hide them from Tonya.
So I'm
seen his
hearing
friend?
that a lot of Christmas trees are coming from China right now.
Really?
Like
That's
real
great.
trees?
Yep.
They can
Right.
grow in China.
Man, shipping's been a mess. I'm surprised they can even get them.
Crazy.
Yeah. We just got in all our quicksand mugs that I don't know if people have bought our mugs. Our Gator mugs and quicksand mugs were done kind of in tandem. One finished in May, one finished in June. One of them we delivered in June. The other one we just got 2 days ago. That's the difference between 4 weeks of shipping time. They sat for 3 months before they got on a boat, and then they sat out in LA Harbor for 6 weeks. So it's just like absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's wild out there.
Yeah. You know, buy local, shop local for holidays, right? That's what everybody's saying.
Right?
So what's up with those Poison Bob mugs? I saw you guys
you
in
got
Fort
anything
Collins.
to show us tonight? What's going on over there, Josh? Come on.
Okay, anything to show? I don't actually. I think I've shown everybody everything. Poison Bobs are going out this week. They came too, and some Make Good Safari Camp Raiders that were kind of unfinished that we had sent back or we had asked for replacements. It took me a year to get, so I put a couple of those up today, and people were kind of excited. I guess because it's been sold out for such a long time. Fun things coming. I will message you some things, Nate, and you can show some things that I don't think I've shown people. Let me see. Let me see what I have.
Dude, that's a dick pic. Stop it.
Hey, you haven't shown me the fireworks yet.
Hey, can I request lucky number 13?
Lucky number 13 of what? Poison Bug?
The Poison Bugs, yeah.
I don't think they're numbered, but I will number yours, number 13, just for you.
Wow, look what you just did, huh?
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy, you drink out of a bird, you get your own number. I wear a shirt. He tells me that my team sucks. He hates my family.
I love your family. Your family's awesome.
I know, besides me.
I'm
the only person.
I love you too. You're a Red Sox fan. I mean, if the world didn't give Red Sox fans a hard time, where would we be? Like a society, it'd be like societal collapse. So, you know, if someone says, I like the Celtics, there's obviously a screw or two loose. You got to kind of rib them a little bit.
Right.
Also, to be fair on that point, when my family came from Cuba, there was no Miami Heat. So it was either you were a Celtics fan or a Lakers fan. There was no like in between in Miami.
Yeah, we grew up, but growing up in LA, like you're Lakers.
Yeah, that's it. You have no option.
Some people come to LA and pretend they're Clippers fans for like a minute, and then they realize that Clippers. So, yeah.
Can I show the world this? Is that
something?
that? Okay.
That's a new. It's not one of the. I mean, it's always fun, but this is a new one we've got. We're trying to really focus on making sure that we're always doing various levels of tiki mugs, whether that's the handcrafted stuff that's really limited edition.
Sure.
I've got another one to show you, by the way, which is really fun.
Hold on, one at a time.
So this is a one we're doing with Mug Tiki Imports. It was designed by a friend of ours, and that you can show right now if you want to. And then I'm going to show you one more as I'm scrolling through and trying to talk at the same time.
I'm just trying to drop this one.
How many mugs do you make a year, roughly?
As in different designs or different, like total quantity?
Yes.
Both.
I think our goal realistically is to, I mean, we work with different artists and different things. We're really trying to promote people who are trying to make like their first mug, or one of the things we're trying to do is add like female artists. So we've got a lot of different female artists that not everything we're willing to show just yet. Like this one was designed, that you're going to show is designed by a female artist who then decided to go the handmade route. So we're actually not disclosing who did it because she wants kind of her first mug, I think, to be like her first mug, but was designed by a female artist who we really respect and think is really cool. And then her handmade stuff, I think that she's got coming out are pretty dope too. So we've got I think we showed you the, hold on.
I definitely appreciate the support for female artists.
Yeah, your wife's designing it, and her mug is dope.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, Manny, by all means, if you want to put that picture, by all means, please do. We want to promote everybody that we possibly can that's in the Tiki community. You know, everybody's doing something weird. There's only one person I'm not going to promote, and I think we all can. You all know why I'm not going to.
I made fun of the Red Sox one time, and Jesus Christ.
Want to bring it?
I'm just
but also
I'm a fan of what's going on. That's all.
Bring it to me.
we got your back as well. So anytime when she's ready, we'll promote for everywhere we've got.
No, dude, I definitely I appreciate the community. So it was more so her doing it out of not having or not being able to be artistic and express herself. So we moved up to Orlando so she could be able to work in the themed entertainment, but that was a very boys club and kind of pushed her out of doing that. So, she just works on houses now, doing floor plans and so she just wanted to have some outlet to be artistic. And so it's pretty much done.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, that must be badass.
It's amazing. That's an incredible for like a 50th sculpt, and for a first sculpt is incredible.
Yeah.
I'm super excited about that.
I feel kind of
it's got wood grain in it and everything. They did the actual clock hands. They did the everything about it is stuff you like you don't see that, like nobody does that stuff. You know what
detail.
I mean?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. No,
What's
really
weird
good.
is this is her actual hand. So when people drink out of it, especially dudes, they're gonna be holding my wife's hand. I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean,
I can't wait.
I'll make sure your finger's a little crooked, Nate or Sean. That way you're not holding.
There you go.
I want mug number 13, Manny.
Mug 13. All right.
Yeah, that's incredible, and it's gonna do gangbusters. So hopefully you guys are prepared to.
Oh, it's gonna kill it. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. You can show any of those things anytime, Nate. There you go.
Ooh,
There you go.
This is an import we're doing. Switched us, Sister Sirens. It's kind of our take on a mermaid mug. It clearly nods to the kind of exotica freak show.
Yep.
Conjoined twins. We think they're different, and it was a really fun take on a mermaid. So we were really excited about this one. So
one's nice and one's sassy.
Yes. In fact.
One's blind and one's into it.
No. So the nice one's closing her eyes. The sassy one has her eyes open.
Yeah. So that one was really fun. To answer your question, because this is what brought up this next mug I'm going to show you. We're trying to do. Our goal is one import and one handmade domestic mug a month right now.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
And I don't know if we actually meet that most times. Reason being because of all the different platforms we have. We really believe in like that transitionary audience. So how do you make sure that you're still putting out affordable mugs for people to be able to come in like that, to come into the hobby and go, hey, I've only bought Trader Sam's mugs, but I really want to like take the leap on this mug. Because I feel like mug prices just keep going up and up and up. Every new artist that comes in, it's like $175, $200. And, 2 years ago, Danny's mugs were all Diablo. We're all like $80, $100. So we try to keep it in the varying price range. So something like that is like, 65, 70, depending if we can manage to keep that up with inflation because it's been crazy.
Hey guys, just so you know, we just got a $25 donation from Alex Linscomb, so we're gonna have to do shots now. Alex is gonna get a Drunk Disney Dad shirt, and we all have to do a shot right now. So hold on, let me pour up my. I just want to say that I am doing shots of Scotty's handcrafted vodka, made in Maryland.
Scotty doesn't know.
Scotty
doesn't
really appreciate all of the things that you do for us, and
my bottle's almost empty.
I need to get a bottle.
I like the.
Scotty, we're running out of bottles. I've gone through 12 bottles since the last time I was on Dave. So. Cheers, everybody.
At least someone got you to stop drinking Bumbu.
No, you know what I'm drinking? Because of your dumbass.
Look. Real McCoy. Are you saying that Josh acts like he's
That's what I
surprised?
drink because of you.
Yo, I see like 100 mugs in this shelf that I need.
Yeah, I can. I'll have to give you a tour. These are the 50 that I pulled that are like I'm gonna be buried with them probably. There are more.
Come on, shit glass.
Here, I owe
My
Alex,
shit glass.
who's a solid dude, a shot because I didn't have a shot glass. So I'm gonna take a shot out of my Mike FX zombie that I picked up
Yep.
at
Those are
Comic-Con.
good.
That's badass.
Nice.
He's Mike FX is awesome. Like if you don't follow his work, it's not all tiki, but it's kind of more horror zombie stuff. But his stuff
Sure.
is really cool.
I like the shit
Which,
glass.
that's up my alley.
So here's
Yeah.
here's one of
And I'm
the
doing-
shots that I have from Holmes K. Barbados. Oh, so Barbados, is that a Foursquare product as well?
This is actually a collaboration between Holmes K and Foursquare, which are two of my favorites.
Okay.
It was actually distilled at Foursquare, but it's Holmes K. So one of my favorite rums ever.
Oh, that's dope. Yep, that's up my alley.
So after the Skull Tower, we clearly we love working with Trevor Foster. The guy does some of the best skulls in the business. And we wanted to do a lot of our mugs, like you have a jungle bird in your mug, are inspired by the actual drinks. So they might be a stretch. It's like, what's our take on a rum barrel, right? And that got us to what it ultimately ended up being a Haunted Spirits, because I was like, I want to do like a take on the stretching portraits, but with tikis. And the barrel was kind of the inspiration for all of that. Clearly, this is a jungle bird. We did the zombie Severed Skipper zombie. So I wanted to do a test pilot for a long time, and we actually drew a version of like a downed plane with like a smoke container, and then Search for Tiki is doing one that Doug Horn drew. That was very close to what we're doing, and Gabe is awesome. So I still was in the search because I like test pilots to come up with a way to do a test pilot, and we came up with the idea of a skull with the full gear. Which is also kind of transitioning into this notion we have for Lost Explorers. I mean, there's a lot of Lost Explorers stuff, but like we like the sea stuff. So if you look at the sea portrait, there's like a Navy captain and the guy with the headgear, this, the aviator's helmet and an Indiana Jones style hat. And so
kind of remind me of like Amelia Earhart.
Yeah.
And that drink you could do too. I mean, you could end up doing a zombie or a
Yeah. Test pilot.
test pilot. Yeah.
Who's the
Sorry.
Diablo?
One's getting to me.
That's our next mug with Trevor Foster, who
Who's
is
this
awesome.
Diablo standing? Oh, that's me.
Diablo's long lost cousin.
Yeah. My papa.
Yeah, my mom is convinced that we're actually related to Danny because they were drinking one time and he started saying, "Oh yeah, we're like my family's like the Ramirez's from Santa Barbara," and my mom was like, "Oh, my family's the Ramirez's from Santa Barbara," and I'm like, "That's like saying we're the Smiths from Boston."
Yeah.
Right.
But
what's funny is I took Nate to a tiki bar, Suffering Bastard, and people started like looking back at us and kept looking and looking, and then later on somebody commented on my wife's Instagram and said, "Oh, who's that Tiki Diablo lookalike you guys were with?" And she's like, "My husband." And then he started tagging on the people. You see, it wasn't him.
That's so funny.
But you know who we didn't sit with? That's fine. Let's say it out loud.
You're such a mean girl.
I am. That's
Appreciate
fine.
it. It's okay.
Fine.
Nice to everybody. Even
You are.
I treat everyone with respect, even Angels fans. You know
Yeah,
that?
I mean-
How about
Angels.
Angels fans don't respect ourselves, so somebody has to.
that? The truth.
Wait, your Angels not a Dodgers fan?
No, my dad was a big Angels fan, so I grew up kind of like born in Carson and really like South Bay, lived in Hermosa, San Pedro. My dad kind of worked his way up the coast. My mom moved to San Diego, so literally I've lived everywhere between like the Valley and San Diego, North County, San Diego. I'm in San Clemente.
Okay.
So, and you know where you would never find someone who is a Daniel Gallardo lookalike, San Clemente. So, I was at a festival yesterday, and I'm like, pretty sure
Josh, tell us about this one.
Which one?
Oh, that's dope. Shark?
This is a work in progress from Dale Silva, Psycho Clay, who Dale's done a couple mugs for us, some of which you haven't seen yet because we're little backed up on some stuff over the pandemic in different shops. But Dale designed the Kunga Kong for us. He sculpted that for us. And the story with Dale goes like this. I went into a Facebook group and said, I'm looking for always fresh voices, fresh sculptors. I'm just looking for a sculptor who's interested in like tiki stuff. And Dale does mostly horror stuff. And so when it comes to like zombies or things that border on the horrific, that kind of horror tiki side, I always go to him. He's my go-to.
That's my favorite
Sculptor for things. So this is not finished, but this is his like rough. He's Psycho Clay on Instagram. Follow him because some of his other stuff is great. He was supposed to be doing our ginger. He sculpted our Ginger Dead Man, which was supposed to be our holiday mug this year. That ultimately didn't make it for holiday 2021, but will be holiday 2022.
I really like that. Please do it. Please.
A really talented
badass.
I will definitely take one.
It's gonna be done this year.
You can invoice me like you do Nate.
Yeah. Just because Nate messages me for like weeks on end saying, "You're not my friend. If you don't let me get these mugs early, like my wife will be so sad if she doesn't have these on her shelf." And eventually I drink enough that I'm like, okay, whatever, you can get it early.
Right.
But only Nate. Ron asks me the same question every week, and now he's going to be mad at me when he watches this.
Oh, man. If he watches, I'm on it, so I think it's blocked.
Trust me, he's not.
I'm blocked, so he probably won't see it.
Oh, I love Ron. Yeah, so we have we have a lot of fun stuff coming up. He also did like this skeleton warrior that is pretty dope that I think we showed on the page a while ago. So he's very, very talented. And I'm gonna send you something else he did if I can find it. That we haven't shown anybody that's Tickle Tiki doing with us.
Yo, hands down, if you're trying to make some drinks.
What is that?
This is one of my favorite liqueurs. It's passion fruit.
Ooh, looks good.
Mm-hmm. This is the stuff I put in your drink, Nate. It's from the Dominican Republic.
What are you doing this weekend, Manny? Manny, what are you doing this weekend?
Sunday, I've got my Christmas work party. And then Saturday, I don't know yet.
What about Friday?
Right. Oh, yeah, Saturday in the morning, I'm going to Spooky because there's going to be some mugs there from Spooky and from Shrunken and I think somebody else.
Well, he's got a night or Saturday night. You said have Nate bring you over.
Yeah, Saturday or Friday, either one.
All right, Nate, to date.
What are we doing? We're going out? Love it.
Castle Lanai.
Oh, Castle Lanai?
All right.
When Friday?
Friday night or Saturday night.
Okay. Gotcha. Josh, you want me to send this other one too?
Yeah, you can show the other two I sent you. Show the next one. I think we've shown it.
And if you need coconut rum,
that's the best.
Hands down, my favorite.
Oh, Rum Haven. Yeah. Everybody's talking about that.
Organic.
So good.
Yeah,
I mean,
nice.
like, it doesn't taste artificial. It doesn't taste like
I can't stand Malibu after I drink that.
Malibu's not actually rum. If you look at the thing, it's coconut liqueur.
Yeah.
Really?
And they can't legally claim to be rum because they're not rum.
It tastes like shit regardless. So.
Yeah. While we're talking tiki, I feel like I talk about all the stuff we've got coming up, but if anybody was lucky enough to get these Rob masks,
I got a Bob. I didn't realize how tiny they are. Holy
they're tiny?
Yeah, dude. Hold on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Muted myself.
Yeah, no, this is.
I wasn't able to get one of those. Sorry about that.
That's because you got like 3 Bobs. You wasted your time. Not you didn't waste your time, but like.
I did. You're right. I did. I was like, oh my God, Bob. Oh my God, Bob. Get it.
And then another one that's new. I don't think a lot of people follow Cass. Junk Collar Arts. This is Cass's Zombie. It just came out.
How tiny this thing is.
It is kind of on the smaller side.
Look at that. Look at that. Come on.
This thing is tiny. I mean, I will say the speckled glaze on the inside is dope.
Yeah, but
Being on it, but I mean,
this was my first Bob right here.
The
Hey, look
raspberry.
at that, Josh.
Raspberry.
Look
Looks
at
like a
that.
baby next to it.
But now I need the other colors. Now I'm like, son of a bitch.
You know what? To make
my
Nate angry, I'm
OCD.
gonna make my next drink out of it.
If you're gonna go to size, I like automatically go Crocodile Dundee. I'm like, that's not a mug. This is a mug. It's not a knife. That's a beautiful mug. This is coming out.
Cute. I have one of those. That thing is amazing. I love that one so much.
So this is the second edition that's coming out on Friday.
Siesta Keys has some decent rum for mixers.
Friday.
What's the difference in that one? That's the second edition you said? What's the difference in that one from
There's
the
some more
old one?
151, Nate.
The color, I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of like more of a like burnt wood color. It's really pretty in hand. It's a little less gloss. My wife likes it less because she likes the brown gloss on these, but I think I probably prefer this to the first one. I think they're both so beautiful. The first one, the story was Paul really wanted to do something that would look complementary to Kevin and Jody's Pele when you put it on your shelf.
Sure.
So the
I
glaze
got you. Yeah.
is kind of reminiscent of that. So, yeah. So those are some of my favorites that I've picked up recently. Well, the shot glass and this and all the big stuff. I love the designer con freak out over Big's mugs because I think he's kind of flown under the radar for a while. Raider. I don't say that word. That word makes me sad today because I am a diehard Raider fan and they lost by 2 points and I'm depressed.
Could be worse. Could be a Ravens fan.
That is true.
I don't know how this is going to show up, Josh. I might not do it justice. I'm just taking the pictures that Okay, so all right, so that worked.
Oh, that's dope. Yep.
That's nice. I like that one.
Wow.
So this is a friend of ours named Bridget McCarty, who she was a Disney artist at one point and does a lot of miniatures. But we used to see her at Dawn's all the time, and we asked her to design a mug for us. And this is what she came back with, which is our zombie hatter. It's a cool crossover.
That thing's crazy. Come on, that's awesome.
Yep.
My favorite detail, I don't know if you can see it because it's super small, but is the Cheshire and the hair in the back.
Yep. I noticed that.
Oh, in the back, yeah. I see the nostrils.
Yeah, the smile.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the purple eye.
We like Alice in Wonderland because it's public domain. So, there are some properties that are in the public domain, which is always.
But the face looks amazing. I mean, the purple eye and the straight like angry eye. I mean, it all looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome stuff right there. No, that's good stuff. Yeah.
Super talented.
Fache Book use her wants one.
Yeah, Fache Book wants one. I don't know who. So we don't know who Fache Book is. It's
Hold on,
like
I'll
15
go into it.
different people.
Hold on.
Man, you can look it up.
That will probably be early next year. We're still trying to lock the second glaze.
That is Linda Wooden. And the no comment Fache Book user is Arturo.
Oh. That guy. Don't you have
okay. I have a question, Josh.
Isn't there a bouncer or something that like quality control?
Right.
I've noticed most tiki mugs come in at least 2 glazes. Why is that?
So the reason on imports is because of your minimums. They're generally it's a 500 minimum. A lot of them are 1,000 minimum. And so for me, I'd rather do 2 glazes and 250 and keep it kind of limited than to do 500 of one color. I think it's not that hard to switch up the color and make it a little bit different. And also depending on the mug, like Swirly Bob was always a mug we wanted to do a lot of colors on because there are a lot of flavors and they just like the shelf looks good with them all lined up next to each other. Like imagine if you had a shelf full of like the Monk Tiki zombie hand bombs. Would look really good.
Oh shit! Shots fired.
Where are you going? Why are you gonna do that? Go get it. No. Turn around. Go get it right now. Show everybody what
you gotta take a shot now, Nate. Every time he says zombie hand.
All right, fine. I will. I'm in. This shot is brought to you by Scotty's Handcrafted Vodka. So, my God, look at that. Everybody who's watching this stream, and I know there's 3,000 of you, just look at it. Look at it.
I mean, you know what? This is Miles. Like, I will talk about how Miles is the best ever all day long.
Mm-hmm.
but there are things he does like look at the distance. I mean, it was probably 2 firings, but to be able to like
Can you bring me
this,
the
if I sent this hand to any of my mold guys, and we work with several of them, they'd be like, undercuts, Josh. There's no way we're going to be able to pull that out of a mold. Like
that's like a legit hand. Like it's literally a zombie hand.
Nice.
Look at my hand. It's the same thing.
His stuff is incredible, and he doesn't put out as much anymore. So there's always
I don't have many, but this is my favorite Miles mug I own. I know you have the SLT version, and you're gonna whip that out right now, and I'm gonna cry.
Well, I think you're going to want me to whip things out tonight. I'm confused by
Said
that.
I would do a shot. I'm doing a shot.
Anyone with you?
Here, I'll give you the SLT
So you
tour.
can see his version versus mine. It's colored. It's fucking phenomenal.
I don't know if I can.
Oh, yeah, I see it back there.
Yeah.
In the back corner.
So for those of you who don't know what SLP is, it's super limited. That's what it means. So it's less than what? Is there
25.
actually a number?
25.
Or is it
25 or less.
it's 25 or less
Yep.
is what they made. So Josh just did, or Lost Temple Traders just did a super limited
Yep.
version of the birds.
Yeah, of this one.
Yep.
Yeah, Nate
So
got 3 of them because he used aliases. So if you want one, I'm kidding. He got one. We only did 20, and actually the super limited on that one came about because of all the COVID stuff. There were shortages in glaze. And so they ran out of the brown glaze, and Pat said, what do you want to do? Do you want to cut the run short? And I said, well, we always kind of wanted to do a couple of different variations on it. So and he pitched this green version that I think is really cool.
I love it. Oh, dude, I love the green so hard. It's
He does.
so
Yeah.
good. The wipe on it is so dirty and so nice. I love it. It's
Yeah.
so good. It's so dirty. I love it.
Pat and Ashley are incredibly talented people. So that's a fun thing about doing tiki mugs. I mean, there's so many talented people out there right now, and it really, I think a couple of years ago, we really decided that it was kind of our mission to highlight people we thought were super talented and work with people that we thought were talented and do projects that were bouncing around in our heads with the people we would have, as fans, wanted to do them with. And so in essence, like my business model is always like Supreme, right? Supreme never really had I'm sure they do some of their Supreme stuff, but they're known for like their collaborations. It's a collaborative spirit of art. And so
With Nike, Adidas, and
Yeah.
everybody else.
yeah, so from a tiki standpoint, we always wanted to kind of be that, which is like when you look at the credits list, you're like, oh, that's cool. We've got the one we will announce is we want to lock the glaze before we show it, but it is Squid, Shag, Lost Temple Traders, Grider, and Brought to Life by Bauer, and it is amazing, and I can't wait for everybody to see what that mug looks like. I can't wait to see what that mug looks like when it's finished. And so, yeah, it's always fun when you're like, what's the alchemy of a mug? What's the alchemy of an idea? And we've gotten to work with a lot of people, different artists that, we find or we follow for a little bit. And we're like, hey, you should design a tiki mug. So hopefully there's a lot more of that's coming. So we got doing stuff with Atomic Exotica. I followed them through Trader Sam's group for a while. And now we got this whole weird line of, kind of these mugs that remind you of those 80s toys.
Old school Mega Man, like that kind of stuff.
Like
Right?
Ninja Turtles and He-Man and so that's been a really fun world to play in. But it's crazy. I feel like there's new artists popping up every other day that I'm like surprised by the work that they're doing. Remember I bought Coxswain Dunsel's gigantic ship like 3 years ago. That guy's turning out. His bobs are just incredible. Like his work is unbelievable. And so, to see where people go in like a couple of years. I think Jay at Lost Idols is doing some stuff that's different than anything else I've seen. And Biggs
That snake with the skull is pretty dope. I think he showed like a red glaze.
I like it. Yeah, I like that his style is so much more cartoony than most of what's out there. Whereas if you're looking at Atomic Exotica and saying their influence is 80s toys, Jay is like Saturday morning cartoon version of TV. And I think it's dope. I think it's different than what we've seen. Biggs is a little that way too, but leaning on the horror side. It's got like a very cartoony.
Don't talk about Biggs to me, man.
Yeah.
No. I think Biggs is going very. He's capturing the. I don't want to say the villains of the big, the B side films. You know what I mean? I mean, he put up those aliens. He's putting up like that bit all the Biggs. The what you want it to be and what you want it to see.
I got my lovely assistant helping me out.
There you go, right there.
I have one of those. His zombie is one of my top 3 zombies of all time.
Yes.
Along with the Monk Tiki zombie, the Van Tiki zombie. Biggs at number 3 behind those.
Which color version do you have?
I'll grab it. 1 second, it's right here.
But also, while he's doing that, let's talk about Van Tiki for a second. Van Tiki is ridiculous. That guy turns out stuff that blows people's minds. Okay, and he. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Hold on.
Uh-oh. Now Manny's got to get up. But how about what he's doing for Hidden Harbor right now?
Banana?
The suffering banana.
I'm a banana. Does anybody else remember that YouTube video that was viral? Maybe when it might have been 15 years ago now. Yeah, that one's awesome.
Yeah. The green, I'm missing the green, man. Cool. That's the only color I'm missing.
Designer Con one?
No.
That one's cool.
I believe he's doing another colorway to go with the next 50 Mars attacks.
Yeah. I want to grab one of those. All right, I got to give you guys the 5-minute warning because my wife is saying that I need to feed my toddler.
Right from your bosom. I want to see it.
Yes.
Or is he Meet the Fockers over here?
Yeah. Right. I have nipples. Can you milk me, Greg? Yeah. I pitched a project to Biggs that he seemed interested in, so we'll see if that comes to fruition this year, and I'm very excited if it does. But yeah, zombie. In my opinion, this is top 3.
I love how light it is with all the details it has.
Yeah,
it's pretty nice.
It's nuts.
Yeah. It's rad. There are a lot of good.
Josh, when can we expect the next 3 flavors of Swirly Bobs?
No more flavors of Swirly Bob. Oh, you mean delivery of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. So realistically. We did a pre-sale on those because the first one sold out so fast. So we wanted a 24 hours open window. So we had to place the order after we got a final count, which actually worked out nice. I think they were all 350 edition, which is still not huge, but nice enough that people weren't panicked about stuff. Oh, what are you looking at, bud? Come here. This is the other small trader, and he's obsessed with.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, man? How are you?
Say hi.
Welcome to the stream, brother.
You're going to show them the... Can you put
What's
that
your
up?
favorite mug? Hold up that zombie. Smash it on the ground.
The thing about having a little kid, when you do as much tiki in our house as you do, is that he literally has held almost every mug that's come in the door, including your zombie hen Bob. I make him hold them on the carpet.
I'm sure you do.
Because since he was little, we've had so many. I mean, he's still super little, but since he was old enough to actually know, Tiki Room is his favorite. Swirly Bobs, my guess is January.
Okay.
We said 6 to 8 months, which would have put it about March, but I think they'll be earlier because they've been in production for a while now. So hope to get those out, and then I think we're clear as far as those are only pre-orders.
So who does all the packing and shipping? Is that you?
Me, Dave. So we do it together.
Dave, yeah.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. My wife just looked at me and said, "You're going to be doing that too."
I will give you tips. Mommy, there's actually, sorry, my toddler is trying to take the rum glass that actually has rum on it. We'll go get you one, okay? That's not the one that has your milk in it.
And he's like, "Yes, it does. I smell it."
That's good. Daddy's milk in it.
And then, so, lots of good things coming from us. Lots of good things in the community right now. I just think that there's so many talented artists doing so many cool things. Like Christine, I don't know, I'm trying to remember her tiki name is Christine Lau. You want to show them your mug? Okay. This is the one that I've given him to.
Whoa.
Forward.
Whoa, look at that.
Oh,
That's yours? Holy cow.
You do
nice.
milkshake?
That's awesome.
Yeah. Cool skull, dude.
Milk shot.
Milk shots. Here, I take that to Mama.
Is that what they call those now? Milk shots.
Yeah. He sleeps well.
Right?
Only when
Is
he's
that a
eating.
drill? What?
But yeah, it's fun right now. It's fun. There's people popping up all the time, and it's cool to see the creativity that's kind of come with the resurgence. So I'm always happy to come on here and have some shots with you guys and talk Tiki.
Anytime, man.
We appreciate it.
Appreciate your time. Appreciate seeing the kids, and appreciate seeing that back cabinet.
Cheers, man.
Yeah. One of these days, Nate, I'm gonna find you a zombie hand Bob. I think I had one. I helped
Shut
Gabe
up! You already stole one from me, you dick.
stole. It's not on eBay for 10 months, $1,400.
And how long did we talk about it? Come on.
I always said I was gonna. I bid on it the day it came out. Although I underbid, I finally gave them what they wanted.
Right?
Scooby-Doo Witch Doctor mug. Didn't Mondo make one? Mondo or Geeky Tiki? Didn't they make a Scooby-Doo Witch Doctor mug?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they're making
someone's looking for that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. One day, I helped Gabe Navarrete find his zombie hand Bob, and when he did, I think he traded like the shag mug from Trader Sam's, the one that just came out, the orange one, for the zombie hand Bob that I found and put in contact with those people. I'm like, what? I can't believe that's how you got that. Yeah, it was crazy.
Wow. All right, cool.
So I may have used my Good Samaritan zombie hand Bob will, but I'll try to help you track one down.
Just saying, I have a one-of-one artist-proof Haven Cove Adventure Bob coming to me, looking for a, reaching out there, just reaching out, throwing it out there, Put it out.
All right, guys. I will talk to you very, very soon.
Thanks, Josh.
All right, Josh. Thanks for coming on tonight. We appreciate you, man. Mahalo. Have a good night.
Thanks, guys.
All right, we'll see you.
So,
Always
Nate,
good to have yes, sir.
should we
the winner.
Show everybody a bright screen. Oh yeah.
Bright screen.
All right, so we the mugs we have going out tonight. We are taking all the names that were done tonight because you guys were so awesome. Seriously, like we got 4 people. But that's fine. 2 in the same household. You guys are getting a in-box Geeky Tiki Spider-Man collectible Series 1. This is a Series 1 Spider-Man. Okay, Series 1, not 2, 3, or 4, or 5. Look in the box. There you go. Huh? Legit.
Series 1.
Is that Far From Home? Nowhere Near Home? Multiverse Spider-Man? Which Spider-Man?
Why are you gonna be a dick?
Geriatric Spider-Man.
It's just Spider-Man. Of course, it's cool. You're about to win it. Let's just send it to your house, Darren.
Hey! I don't know. Desi
won. Darren's wife.
Arturo says, "Damn it, that's top shelf."
Of course it is. You wanted that. Too slow, bro. Too slow. You should have tagged some of your peeps in that. Should have tagged me and rum drunk fucking Manny. What's up? I can't even scroll up anymore. Something's wrong with my thing.
There's pills for that.
Congrats, Desi. We'll make sure we get that sent out to you soon.
Yeah, I'll get it out to you tomorrow. And also, we still have a couple of shirts left, and we have a bunch of the women's shirts left. So we have the women's tank top, Bella and Canvas, ridiculous that you guys made us order, like the toppest of the toppest shelf. What are they called? Tank tops for women. Like, let us know if you need one.
Razorbacks, right?
Is that? I don't know.
I think that's what they're called. Razorbacks.
I thought that was like a college football team.
Racerback. Sorry,
Racerback.
I'm corrected. I don't want to get lashed.
But we got a bunch of those too. We have a few swizzles left that I haven't left around the parks that you guys haven't found yet, and we have 2 magnets left that weren't washed in my pants.
We should be expecting like 100 more, like probably maybe even tomorrow. Soon.
Oh,
okay, so we got the big. So those are bigger magnets, right? The 4x4s, I believe, or 4x3s.
Or 3x4.
We have those coming.
Bigger than the ones we had, so those are coming.
We have been busy at our day jobs because day jobs really suck right now, especially because everybody knows like the entire world is collapsing. So we're trying to do our best in our day jobs in order to make the website come up. But hopefully by the end of this month, we will have our regular website. Those tanks are awesome. See, thank you. Model it, take pictures. Nobody believes you. Model it and take pictures. And that I meant Darren. I meant Darren to take a picture in the.
Wait till the calendar comes out.
But also, let us know what you guys are doing for the holiday. Tell us about like I have a holiday party coming up on the 18th.
Give us your favorite holiday drink recipes because we're gonna try every one of them at Nate's party.
Yeah, and don't say eggnog with rum with cinnamon. Don't tempt me. Look, I'm sitting by my phone. I'm gonna like this all night now. Darren text me yet? Darren text me. Yeah, tell us what you're looking for because I'm trying to come up with some drink recipes for my party, and Sean's a dick and said something about some candy cane thing with K's. So
candy cane.
So
it's like a stripper but a drink.
You throw fives or ones at her?
Quarters.
I want to say right now, Christmas Vacation. Forget about the time of year. Christmas Vacation. I watch in June. I watch it in March. I watch it in February. It doesn't matter.
Captain and Coke.
Face Book says, or that's Cindy says, Captain and Coke.
That'd be my mother. And she drinks.
Our friends don't want to come to our party. Come to my party, brother.
Bourbon chocolate pecan pie. What the hell is that?
That's a drink?
Sounds like a dessert.
And also, I have enough liqueurs I can make stuff, but I wouldn't even know how to touch the pecan part. Pecans scare me. When you make a pecan pie, it comes in a goo, and goos scare me.
It's a dessert.
It's a dessert. It's a desert.
It ain't be any harder than pie caking, so give it a go.
Hey, it was good though.
It was. I just said that had it been hard to make.
No, it wasn't. You saw his inflection in his voice.
You can't even spell inflection.
You heard.
But yeah, tell us your drink recipes. It's probably going to be something mint chocolate, and that's fine. Maybe rum, maybe vodka.
You should do that Grinch
schnapps.
one.
It's fine. What's that?
That Grinch drink.
Grinch drink?
Yeah, I'll send you the recipe. We saw it the other day. And then you're like, oh, just add rum and it'll be fine.
No, yeah. Well, I probably had tequila or something else. So, but also, it's December 5th. I want everybody to be safe, be happy, buy shirts. Buy shirts. If you buy a shirt, we'll give you stuff. Just don't worry about it. I'll just send you stuff. I'll send you my underwear. I'll send you my underpants because I hate saying underwear and panties. That's the worst word on the planet. First of all, moist panties. Those are the two worst words besides
moist
Davenport.
Panties and Davenport.
So can you have moist panties in Davenport?
That's like the trifecta of worstness.
Yep. That costs you $75 and you just get an empty envelope with a swizzle in it. That's all you get. So I was at Disney Springs tonight, and all of my swizzles are gone. So hopefully that people took those and took pictures, but they're not tagging us. So that would be nice. Or
you got to put them in Ziplocs with a note that says if you find it, tag us.
I know a guy who makes a Ziploc bag that seals cereal. So maybe I'll talk to him about it, Sean, and we'll see what we can come up with.
Yeah, put a note that says if you find it, tag us at blah blah blah.
Oh, I like that. Like the rocks, right?
Yeah.
Like the people that leave the rocks. Yeah,
Yep.
they're like, go on
Like
Facebook.
little business cards.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that.
Business
group
card.
in Universal.
You would be. We posted a photo of Darren using the sword. I must have been blocked from that photo. Was it 18 and over? Was he using the swizzle in a derogatory manner? I'm asking for a friend named Sean.
Do we need a Drunk Disney Dads OnlyFans page?
Oh man, only bears.
Oh my God! You know what I could do on that page?
First up, Rum Drunk Annie. See, Darren knows what's up, OnlyFans.
See?
Yep. You can watch us get drunk and act stupid.
I think we have
hit
to
us
take
up and be like,
articles of
"Hey,
clothing off, though.
Can I pay $20 and see a little bit more? Are you drunk? I want to see you fall down on your face. Yeah, I'm in.
For every
You wanna
$5 donated, Nate will do a shot.
You want to see
Or
me?
don't donate any money, and I'll do a shot anyway.
Well,
This
we
is
want
true.
to see Nate pass out.
Well, the
How
beginning of
quickly
the
can we
show
get
is
Nate to
literally
pass
a
out?
video of me blacked out and passed out in a parking lot. So you got your wish. Ground nachos. Yep. Remember that episode, Zach? He spilled his nachos on the ground and then ate them.
Ugh.
And then someone came over and they're like, no. Like a server came over and they were like, no. We'll replenish these for you. You see you dropped them. He's like, no, these were on the top.
Was that
And
Dick
that's
Butt?
And that's how COVID started.
Yep.
Thanks,
Dick
Zach.
butt. There you go. Yep. And then that was COVID-17. When
Yes.
he did that was COVID-17.
That was the first
And then
variant.
he coughed
Are
on
we doing,
someone, and then
I have one last shot.
all right, I'll do a shot.
I still got some in here.
No, I want to see Manny do a shot of 151.
Ah, fuck.
Oh yeah, what's up, boy? I'm gonna do a shot of Scotty's handcrafted vodka, straight from Maryland.
That's what I'm doing. But
Handcrafted in Maryland, United States. I was gonna say Maryland, Rhode
I
Island.
added some
but I'm
fruit
not.
punch Mio to mine, so it's like flavored vodka.
Straight
Ooh,
gas.
wait a minute.
Straight
Can I put
gasoline.
salt in mine? Salt
Gasoline or
help?
jet
No?
fuel? Ooh, I like that.
This is
I
my
like
creature shot glass.
That's pretty nice.
It's from Max's South Seas in Michigan.
See, now,
Really?
I won't want like
That's
that,
a
but
shot
in
glass?
Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Wow, that is the most intricate shot glass I've ever seen. I'm doing a shot out of my showcase of citrus shot glass.
Nate
Are
is
you-
a VIP at Showcase of Citrus.
Are you
now.
part owner yet of Showcase of Citrus?
Well, I do have a VIP card, so I get
Yes.
15% off all of my drinks and happy hour all the time.
Yes, he does. He's not even lying. It's true.
Because I drive my golf cart there and just hang out.
Yeah, look,
Hi, I'm Nate.
it's even got the
After work.
spine on the back.
I want a Beetlejuice shot glass like that.
Dude, that's really cool for a shot glass. That's like legit.
There's a lot of detail.
I got
in
its
that.
bigger brother too.
Oh, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Manny, do you have Universal tickets?
He's a pass holder.
Okay, me too. So we should meet up at Universal sometime, and maybe Nate can join us if he ever becomes a pass holder.
If I could breathe. Ooh. Oh, that was rough.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts now, huh? Remember that time you made me do like 6 of those, and then be like, "Hey, man, drive home." I was like, "Yeah, I'm good."
Oh, that was the night Ray spun herself to sleep on my barrel chair.
Yeah, for 2 hours. Yep. Wait, Ray spun and did something that was weird. Okay.
Where is
Thought it was
Ray? He
just
hasn't
me.
commented at all tonight.
Ray passed out at like 7.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, you
late
see my
night
cat?
for her.
Does she have any injuries this time? Not
I
yet.
didn't do it. If she does, I've been sitting here with you guys the whole time. I don't want to hear it.
There's still 3 hours left, so there's still a chance.
Oh man, that was rough. Yeah, so I've got I've got what
Oh wow!
Premier
I just
for Universal.
I got Premier for Universal too.
Yeah.
The valet parking alone is worth it, but
Bro.
then Express is like,
Oh, that's the over the top right there.
now.
Right.
I want to say something about. I want to say something about these SeaWorld parking vouchers, whatever it is. The last 2 times I've gone, oh, we don't have preferred today.
that's SeaWorld?
Yep.
I've always gotten preferred every time I've gone.
always
We
get
don't have
valet.
preferred today. What do you mean you don't have it today? Like, it's there. You're just not, like, doing it. Like, what is it? What's SeaWorld's top thing? Platinum,
Platinum?
right? Or,
Yeah.
they're like, yeah, we're not doing that today.
I'd
They must
call
be busy.
customer service. Go Karen on them.
It does say when available, but that's still
Yep.
bullshit. I've never not gotten it.
But
I'm
also,
telling
they
you.
charge you like $50 to do it there too, right?
Yeah.
Same as Disney, I think.
Yeah, they're the most expensive parking of all 3 parks, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
No, SeaWorld. We paid 30, 40
Yeah,
bucks.
that's what I'm talking about,
30
SeaWorld.
bucks. Yeah, we paid $30 to park when we met you guys. And then I was fighting the lady because online it said 20. And I'm like, no, it says 20. She's like, nope, 30. We changed.
But they don't even do a good job hiding it. They literally take a black magic marker, just like cross out the 2 out of 3.
Yep. But also, they have the best discounts. They really do. It's 20% off of alcohol and food. It's 40% off of merchandise. I mean, you're not going to beat that. You're not.
Yeah. Universal, you only get off of food, not alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
SeaWorld don't
Disney's
care.
like,
There's
you want 4% off of your merchandise? That's cool. Show me that you're a platinum DVC member for 30 years. You know?
Yeah, definitely. I'm always down for Universal. We got to get Nate to go.
Right, we do. But hopefully I'll
Yes,
get my car
Universal
back
does
soon.
do not free beer, but they do free entrance for vets at Universal.
Yep, they do.
Free beer? Shit. Let's
Yeah,
go.
well,
I'm a vet. Fucking veteran. So I'm not, but
Oh, look at the time.
but also thank you everybody for joining us for our second Tiki Takeover. We had Josh O'Neill from Lost Temple Traders here tonight. We didn't have David Yeh because David Yeh is like the hidden guy for the Lost Temple Traders, but maybe we'll have him next time. Thanks for joining us. We had a great time with you guys. We had a great time looking at Josh's like amazing mug collection. Like
Yo,
he
that
has the
shark,
top tier
nice.
shelf of all of it.
That shark is going to be fucking killer.
Yeah. And what
Yeah.
he's coming out with soon. So it's going to be awesome. Thanks everybody. And we'll see you next week when we talk about Sean's song.